play.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The receiver's got it on a jet sweep.
Oh, my God.
Turn out another first down.
No, not an explosive play, but a great wrinkle to make the defense have to respect the perimeter and defending the perimeter. This time they lose the edge, and the receiver makes them pay for it coming off that jet sweep.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side.
Get that shit, bitch.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Nigga still got it.
Just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Man.
Not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Look at what I got on this team.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the ground, it's Sanders. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here's a throw underneath.
I didn't think about him right there. Fuck.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now it's second down here. A play action, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield, ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Damn.
And he's brought down there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh my God.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Fuck.
It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They did it.
Go ass down, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
Points on the board.
I'm talking about. That's what you wanted.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. He's going to hand this off. Waiting him off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab made by the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Douglas. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
Fuck.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Motion now from the tight end. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Oh, what a spin!
Let's go! Play on with us!
Fresno State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
Man, that will work.
I didn't know if he had the speed.
That shit, man.
All the way to the house, but he does.
The blocking is crazy. Look at that swing. Woo.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's the first down and more.
That should have been a fumble.
But it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. That catch makes it a more manageable third down.
Show ass down, nigga. What is you doing? Read that bullshit. Bring up that punting squad.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
They gonna go for it. Okay.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nope.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Jet sweep call. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
They come to the line. A long
With a faster defense, I don't care what nobody says.
Crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The tight end makes the catch downfield. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I think it's fast.
Using his legs, it's Douglas. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out to the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To the air, it's Davis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
And 1st down for the offense.
And he'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh my God, can we not check this dude?
They solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to... on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's hard. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. The 10 will not be brought down. Touchdown, Fresno State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second down. Takes the handoff. It's Douglas. And he'll get the first down before they bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now they've got him on the blitz.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back end of the backfield. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 14 on to kick it away.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field, it's Davis. Quick throw, catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
That completion makes it second and medium. offense looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the left side.
Damn.
It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh.
Misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Gives it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You make the tackle inside the 30, it'll be first down there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
It's second down after that completion. On the ground, it's Douglas. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bulldogs. They couldn't stop him there. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Davis.
I failed.
That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They bring down the returner what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Fresno State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run here, lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And it's fielded at the 40. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but Big Mouth sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
I'm right there in front of that. All right, bro.
That's a solid gain on that play.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The Wolverines pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Ow.
Oh, what a grab!
What's wrong?
After the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On 1st down, it's play action. It's complete. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out.
Thank you.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. The 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Military stun! Military stun!
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Pounding away with the run game. tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
La 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 la.
The defense backed up against their own end zone.
La 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 la.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fresno State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Trying to find some room. It's Guerrero. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Ball handed off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
They were able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They feed the fullback this time. Moves the ball up to the 30. Of course, course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotion